Before the following video starts, I just want to say make sure you guys subscribe and like this video and post notification down with get all notifications and leave a comment down below if you like this video. If you have one of size, we'll see a free one of my merchandise of a PS5 sign made with cardboard and used with some essential paints that shows the PS5 logo. So only free. Get your membership only at www.wonderstation.org. Let's get in this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use dispensers to build your own lava pit trap that can actually trap in other NPCs. So in our last video, we basically worked on the chicken farm with an unusual commence with using a sorting system that provides us a mod. And guys, I know it sounds weird, but earlier there was a skeleton, one of those like the white skeletons, not the wither skeletons, wearing a full armor set. I don't know where he went, but he was wearing a full armor set. Like how would he even put on an armor set? Like I don't know, but like it's a flat world. All mobs can come here. Well, at least we got some creepers here. Huh. Hey, Mr. Creeper. So yeah, these are creepers. Kind of like how the way they use creepers. But anyways, today we'll be using some dispensers. And now, if you don't know what a dispenser is, a dispenser is kind of like a dropper, but a dispenser is where you like store stuff, and wait, once you have like a lever or a button and you want to get it out, you could just use that mechanism. So the easy way to craft a dispenser is 7 cobblestone, redstone dust, and a bow and arrow. And then you should get a dispenser. Now the reason why a bow and arrow is because it has that ticking. That's why you need a bow and arrow for. It has that ticking. So we will need a few items here. So we'll be using we'll grab ourselves some dispensers, redstone, maybe redstone torches. I think we also need some oak buttons, no stone buttons today. Maybe redstone lamp. I may have to look back at the curriculum, the local thing again. And then I think we also need our block for a choice. We'll be using the label wool. So last time we worked on how redstone comparators. I think comparators on how you can create and compete in a Jebtor contest. So anyways, once you have all your materials, I'll come back to you guys once I'm done. So first off, if you want to know how basic dispenser is mostly common, basically it's always slim. So with dispensers can be like a little new modded crossbow set. So for this, I want to test out a little TikTok viral hack. So for this, I'm gonna grab myself some red concrete and white concrete. So the reason why we're using this is because we're going to build ourselves a little target. White concrete, and then we'll need at least minimum amount of 64 arrows. It could be fire arrows, it could be poison arrows, it could be water arrows. It's up to you. So we'll just use the basic default, or you have to bow and arrow. But I want to show you guys what dispensers are mostly for, and how you can use these for like test actual TikTok hacks. So once you have all your stuff right here, it's time to do our little favor. So first step is we want to go ahead now and we want to make our target. Now, target starts out by creating a square, 2, 3, 4. And it's really weird that my DualShock is doing this, but I want to make sure I don't cut out on every video. But so you want to go 1, 2. I mean, block it 1, 2. Okay, 5 block. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, I want to create a square. So the square is going to be our target. The shape of the square. So we want to make sure it lines up together so that nothing looks crooked off this. So create a little square here, and then add the white. The white's gonna be our little border set. Like, every kids ever played like darts or archery before, you are familiar with targets. And then in the middle, delete that one square and place it with an original red concrete square. Alright, the first step, if we want to make sure how this dispenser is going to work if it's low. So, I actually forgot my dispenser, but we're going to have to get it again because I... Got my dispenser. I make sure I face it. I want to make sure it lines up with like the dart. I have no idea, but just place it in where you want, and then you want to go like this here, redstone, and then place a button right here, and then for this, go ahead and place your amounts of your arrows, and then you place them there, and then watch this. It shoots out the arrows. It's like a little target practicer. Now, depending on where it launches, you don't get a chance to actually malfunction this. Like, look, this one hit the ground. We kind of usually we kind of basically use this one in the last view of how we use some physics to use clock circuits with that. So, kind of like the same idea to get, but that's what basic physics are. Alright, I'm going to look back at the curriculum. We'll come at you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I'm back. So another cool way of this is that actually dispensers can use to work when it basically can operate with a redstone lamp. So it's not in the curriculum, but I figure I can do something to help basic my mood up of how I can get a dispenser to light up a redstone lamp. So place the dispenser down, then place a redstone lamp in front of that, and then up here I'm gonna basically be using a blue wool, and then put a redstone lamp behind that. 'Cause I want to see if it will activate. So, by having redstone underneath that, and then having a redstone torch. Oh! You guys see that? So, I place this right here. Watch this. That dispenser actually turned on the redstone lamp. There's nothing in there. So, most dispensers are usually used with the redstone lamp comparisons. Because if they have a correlation together, then you'll obviously have an opportunity to light up the redstone lamp. But I want to see if it can complete a little clock circuit advisory. So, I want to delete that redstone torch and do a little bit of clock circuiting physics. First up is I place a redstone torch right there. I want to dig in front of that redstone torch underneath it and place a redstone torch underneath it, and it burns out the other one. I want to go ahead now and then place a piece of redstone coming down. Alright. And then they get another piece of the block out with a redstone torch. And it lights that up. And then I close everything back up. And we'll see how the malfunction is. Alright. So I have that up, and watch this. See? It burns out that redstone torch when I light it back up. So it lights it up. And the main part is it's burned out. But basically this is what you learn physics to do. But I want to see if we can actually. I'm going to delete this block right here and actually create something. I'm going to try to see what will happen if I place the redstone torch there. And I place the redstone torch and lights up this block right here. I'm going to go ahead now and if I put a button here, it creates a little pulse shortener clock circuit. Or, for example, if I want to have an opponent's playable contest of using the repeater's physics, I will grab my redstone repeater and I'll try to compensate a correlation with the repeater by having it this way. So I'll place a redstone repeater there with a line of redstone coming from it, and then let's see if this does anything. Oh yes, it does. It does. Chemical option with that redstone. let's see if we could try. Let's see if we could try with another redstone facing this repeater facing this way, and then we'll try this with not gonna work because we don't have the right malfunction. Let's try this one. Oh, what is it now? Nope. Maybe. Okay, so it lights it up, but watch this. This looks awesome, Alexa. Now, basically, the reason why this doesn't have a contraption is because that there is no point of a circuit that's connected so that redstone repeater won't light up. But we can actually inform that we can actually light this up, and here, let's see if this will do anything. It does have a specific route allocation, with not using any other useful items. But you get the point. Also, and also another thing about dispensers is that dispensers can have a high range altitude. So what I mean by the derivation point is that mostly these redstone contraptions are skeptical with this. Like, it can also have a contraption by using the piston physics. So we're gonna use some sticky pistons, and we'll grab our hoppers. And then at a direct conflict point, we'll need I don't know, but that's it. So, first step, place your dispenser down. Place a repeater on that. Coming to the back here, place another dispenser. Place another repeater. And then have a... see, there's something. Place redstone on top. I think I did it back. I just think it fits this backwards. So I'm gonna try that again. Have them facing. Wait. No, actually, they are correct. They are correct. I just don't see the points. Don't put any redstone on those. Have them spaced away from each other. And then inside those, please don't put anything inside the dispensers. Yeah, sure. Put hoppers in like those spaces. What you see there. Delete those spaces. And then watch this. You'll hear them click. Yeah. And then try pointing them on the top. And then create like a square. Sorry guys. Alright, I'm trying to... maybe it has something to do with like the redstone power. Let's try something with redstone. Let's see. Well, nothing comparable with the... I'm assuming we could just... basically, it can have some type of piston physics, but that's what you can use those for. Alright, and the other thing I want to show you is for the last part is that you can actually make something, make like a tub. So for this, we were using some blue wool, and you want to create like a rectangle first. So create like a rectangle or a square if you want to. It doesn't matter what driven point you want, so create something like this right here, and then you want to have an outline. So for the outline, I just grab myself a block of quartz now, and then just fill in that little grass area with some this here to give some little flooring. Like, we don't want like the pool color. I mean, it's not really a pool color, but like it just shows off like tiles, like in the pool, for example. So like that. And then now it's time to do a little bit of dispenser circuiting. So place the dispenser right here with a long time of redstone. And press that to create a physics. And on top of that, maybe put. Since I'm not gonna make this video, I want to put a redstone torch up there. All right. But we're not done yet. I want to see if my pool can actually get trapped with a repeater. So place a repeater, redstone. Let's test out my. Oh yeah, dumb. Not facing the other way. Try that. Oh nope, it's not. This is also like this. Okay, let's try something like this. Oh, I think it's because that I think it's because it's too far away. That's the reason why that the repeater's not trying to turn on. It's far away from the dispenser, but we can go ahead and fix it. Alright, there we go. Yep, that was my arithmetic mistake. Then for this, I'm going to go ahead and place a redstone coming down from the back of it. And then stop. And see, sorry guys. And then sorry about that. So I want to go in here and connect that inwards so that I can create a little body malfunction, but it's not going to stay there. But because of the redstone, the blue wool, but I'll just have them facing down. And then we're going to place a dispenser on the back there. Alright, I put the dispenser in the back here, and then we'll put a piece of redstone torch. Put one redstone torch in there. Let's try something else. Let's try this. Oh yes, it did something. Alright, I think our little hack here is about done. Now, all we need about to make this is that we need to add basic stuff, and that's going to be a water bucket. So grab delete every item that's in there, and grab your water bucket. Our water bucket or lava bucket. We're going to use the lava bucket. Actually, instead of using one, we're going to use as many as we want. Go as many lava buckets as you want, and then place them at least in the squares. It's going to take a while, but it's going to look cool. Alright. And another thing is that I'm too picky of using the button here. I want to do something a little different. So one more thing I want to do is that the last thing I want to do is I want to grab my dispensers one more time. And I want to grab my levers, and I want to grab myself at least one arrow. It's going back. And then a block so I can put my lever on. It's going to be the blue wool again. So, whether you have it, place at least maybe at least we want to have it facing down that button right there. Delete everything. Alright. And then inside of the that dispenser, place your arrow, and then coming up high, place a right movement of our little inferno here, which is the blue wool. And then for my testing scientist ideas, I want to place a redstone torch on that dispenser. And then the last step is our lever. And then it's all done. I can't wait to show you guys this. Alright, here we go. Test it out. Oh, it did it! It did it! Oh no! I actually did it! It burns the wool! Well, that's how you use dispensers to create your lava pit trap. That is like so tall. This is like really fun. I just burned the blue wool, but that's like really specific. So, anyways, guys, what is your favorite build I built from you guys? Is it the dispenser crossbow physics we for using a target? Or is it the redstone lamp conjunction? Or is it the hopper piston physics? Or it's just this leftover piece of the lava bucket we just created? So comment down below if you like these videos. And then thank you all for watching. If you want to see more, I'll upload maybe tomorrow. Go check out my boy's Ice Nice channel and some of the headquarters. Check out my Minecraft videos if you want to. And subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications where you get videos every day. And comment down below what's your favorite video. And this is Fallen Like Fan. Thumbs up safety.
Like a Hellcat.